Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the BradGamez channel. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you guys how to get a billion wrap inside of Clicker Frenzy super fast. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive straight into this video. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do when you first start playing this game is turning on your auto clicker. So as you guys can see, you can start earning money really fast. Next thing you're going to want to do is go to the Clicker Frenzy description and get all the codes and paste them here or here. Depending on how many codes there are, you're going to be getting 10 to 40 million wrap. So these items are untradeable, which kind of sucks, but still it's a really nice feature because it's going to give you a big boost and an advantage to getting to a billion wrap faster. I've personally been on this account for about 45 minutes, and I'm already at 55 million wrap, and I'm going to show you guys my methods. This is not my main account, just to let you guys know. My main account has over 100 billion wrap on it, but yeah, let's go ahead and dive straight into this video. So, first things first, I made this account like an hour ago and just started playing this game like 45 minutes ago, and I already have all this stuff and 145,000 case bucks. So I did not buy any case bucks, I just earned it. So the first thing you're going to want to do when you first start the game is you're going to want to buy an uncommon case. And depending on your luck, you're either going to get a common or an epic, which would be epic being the best. And as you guys can see, I got an uncommon. Next thing you're going to want to do in this process is placing the item in the marketplace. All the items that you get, you're going to want to place in the marketplace for a profit. So guys, do not place them at the maximum price, because that just is obvious and they're like, ew, I don't want to buy that. Because a lot of people do not know the exact values of items like this. Like this. So if it's 15,000, then you could place it for 50,000. If the item's around 1,000, place it for 3,000 or 4,000. If the item's around like 30,000, place it for like around 80 to 100,000. As you guys can see right here, these are what I did with most of my items, and they sell fairly fast. I've already sold a ton in this server, and that's why I'm already at 55 million wrap. So it's not really that easy. It takes a couple hours to get to a billion wrap, but these are my top tips. So yeah, just keep buying the uncommon, and as you work your way up, selling them in the marketplace, you can go and start buying more expensive crates. So as you guys can see right there, we just profited about 3,200. So I could sell it, but what I am going to do is I'm going to place it on the marketplace for a profit. So as you can see, I'm going to put it at 30,000. So I don't want to make it obvious that it's overpriced a whole lot. So next thing you're going to want to do is once you get up to godly items and epic items, so these items basically, you're going to want to trade them, the more expensive ones, for two smaller ones. So you're going to have to find somebody that has a lot of items. For example, I guess this person, I'm going to take two of these items for 396 and I'm going to trade it for 400,000. So they're making money. So they're bound to accept the trade. But really, I'm going to place both of those items on the market for around 600,000 and still make a profit, when I could have placed that one item for 600,000. But now I'm going to place both of them and double my profit. If I wanted to, I could even post it for, I think, 1 million. But that would be a little far-fetched. I do not want to make it obvious that I'm selling really overpriced. So there's a lot of people on the game that are quite rich. And what you want to do with them is tell them that if they give you, for example, if I find somebody in the server that is quite wealthy. For example, let me find somebody. Mary the Demon. So they have a ton of items right here, right? We are going to trade for a whole bunch of smaller items like 5 of those small items, we're gonna give an entire domino crown. And then once we get the dominuses, we're gonna sell them all for 1.5 million each. But it's kind of easy. It's pretty easy to do that as long as the person isn't AFK. It's an easy way to double your profit with one item, turning one item into like multiple items, whether it's a godly into a multiple epics. You can sell them and make a lot more than just selling that one item. Is basically what I'm trying to say. So as you guys can see on the market, I have all these items listed, and eventually they will be purchased. Make sure while you're playing the game to always keep the autoclicker on. If you guys do have Robux and you would like to spend some in the game, the best bet would be to buy the rainbow case. So when you buy the rainbow case, it's going to give you an item from around 15 billion wrap to 350 billion. 350 billion wrap. So, yeah. But usually you will be getting something around like 20 to 25 billion wrap, which is not that bad at all. For that 350 Robux, that's like $4 for that much wrap. So if you do have Robux, then you can spend it. But if you don't have Robux or you don't want to spend it, that's completely fine because you can still get it on your own. So right here, we just spent 125,000 on 45,000. So that was a loss. But if we wait long enough, we can sell it for 25,000 casebucks profit. So that's what you have to do when you get a really bad item inside of a good case. That's what I usually do. But if you get a really good item, just place it on the market and do the same thing, and then eventually somebody will go along and buy it. If you're stuck with the same items and they will not sell, then I highly suggest you guys just go ahead and say, screw it, and just sell the items in your inventory to the invisible man. Like, if you don't understand what I'm saying, basically just take the items and sell them, like clicking them and click sell. So right here, for some reason my internet crashed, but that's a good thing because I'm pretty much done with the video. So yeah, one more thing is trading your casebooks for items. We're asking somebody, hey, can I get like 1,000,000 casebucks real quick? And I'll give you some interesting and rare looking common and epic items. Or not epic, but like rare items. The rarity, the red items. So there's a lot of cool faces and stuff that people will be willing to overpay for inside of this game. So for example, there are a lot of faces that look really cool in the sections of uncommon to rare that are actually pretty hard to find. And those items can get mad overpays. So I wouldn't suggest actually selling those faces in the marketplace, because if that item that you get out of that little case looks really cool, like for example these retro pattern shades, you can trade them to somebody who might actually want it. So for example, I'm gonna send a Dominus Astra for this really cool pair of shades, and since it's kind of scammy, I'm gonna add some stuff, but actually not that stuff. I want to get rid of my small items and upgrade, so I'm just gonna take this, place as much as I can, and then add a big item. So boom, that's pretty much doubling my money, but he still gets some interesting looking items that are common and uncommon that you weren't hard to find. So that's pretty much how you double the profit. It's kind of a 50-50 chance that they're actually going to accept it. It depends on how rich they actually are in the game and how much they care about a couple million wrap. So this isn't about sharking. Don't go up to random little people, like people who are really poor in the game or have just started, and be like, hey, this item's really rare. If you give me all of your money, I will give you it. No, don't do that. Just say people who know that items that are uncommon. I mean, some people will be willing to pay for items that are less common in the common section, because it's kind of hard to find just somebody wearing like a really cool looking face that is from uncommon or common, because nobody really uses them when they're wealthier. But they're really cool looking, and that's how you can get overpays with them. Once again, this is not about sharking. Don't shark. saying some people will overpay for cool looking common items. So I'm trying to get one here, but it looks like it's not wanting me to get a nice looking common item. So for example, like faces, top hats, stuff like that. There's some people that will be willing, like me, to overpay for. The gold 8-bit headphones are profitable probably, so you could just probably put those for double profit on the marketplace for like, say, like 10,000. And all these little items, I guess you could probably just sell them because nobody's really gonna buy those unless they're really rich and they like to collect all kinds of common and uncommon items. But yeah, that's literally exactly how you get a billion wrap inside of this game really fast. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Oh, I almost forgot actually, guys. I'm so sorry. Go into the description of the game and grab the codes. I think I might have already said that, but I don't remember exactly. These codes right here, you can enter in the game. Okay, I just said this at the beginning of the video. I'm so stupid. Guys, please do like and subscribe, though. I'm struggling here. Like and subscribe, because I deserve it. Thank you. And I'll see you guys in the next Clicker Frenzy video. Make sure to smash that like button if you enjoyed. And I'll be sure to upload more Clicker Frenzy videos. Goodbye.